Hey guys, Alex here. Just wanted to quickly tell you what you can expect from the video. I'm going to be talking to my friend Hugo. He's been traveling in Australia for about a year now. He's lived in the van all this time, so he's got a lot of travel experience which he's willing to share with you guys. He'll talk about the challenges that he's come across. He'll talk about his experience, which includes work experience. He'll talk about the jobs that he had, including farm work. He'll also talk about which city he thinks is the best for the backpackers to travel in Australia. He'll give you some tips and advice on how to save money. He'll also tell you about the best phone application that I found, and he's been using it for a year now and keeps using it now. So if you guys are interested, watch the video, feel free to comment and ask questions, and see you next time. How you doing, guys? Alex here with my mate Hugo.
Hi guys.
My mate Hugo has been traveling for about a year now.
Yeah.
He's a big traveler. He's like a, what do you call him? Extreme backpacker.
Extreme.
It's because you've lived in the van for the last year. This van that we sit at the back. I was really interested, man, about how you've survived in the van, because you've traveled a lot, eh? Yeah.
Renting something in Australia is too expensive, but everybody tell me that before I arrived. So I was talking to myself, if I want to be in Australia, it's for make a freaking trip. I want to be going to the bush, everything, everywhere.
Everywhere, man. So just a little bit about yourself, just in simple terms. Where you're coming from, how long you've been traveling, where you're heading next.
Yeah. Actually, that's my first trip. I'm French. Sorry for my accent, guys.
Oh, bon voyage, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
My next step that will be Canada, maybe, or New Zealand.
Canada. You're next. So you worked in the farm as well, yeah?
Yeah, 13 different jobs.
13 different jobs?
Yeah, in 1 year, it's pretty crazy. It's like so farm, restoration, door-to-door for selling solar panels.
Solar panels?
Oh,
what else? What other jobs? Farm, restoration?
Flyers, I got some flyers too. 7 different farms, like cherry, flowers, pears, a lot of more, but catering and kitchen end too.
Kitchen end.
A little bit, yes.
A little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Fair enough. Because I still can't understand how you can survive in a camper van for a year. Can you tell us a little bit more? What's the biggest challenge when you live in a camper van?
It's a big challenge. More shower, more toilets.
So everything is a challenge.
Yeah, well, at first we was 2 sleeping on this.
Yeah.
And it's alright, but 1 year, man, it's pretty hard. You're looking for showers every time, toilets. Like, imagine you're 4 in the morning, you want to pee, you have to walk one kilometer sometimes. You're working in a restaurant, you want to take a shower.
Yeah.
So I make like half an hour of driving for going there, take my shower, half an hour for coming back.
So how do you find showers and toilets and?
That's the best application I found from Australia. It's called Wikicamp.
Wikicamp?
Yeah, it's
W-I-K-I?
Yeah.
Camp. Wikicamp.
It's pretty nice. You can see everything you want to visit, every free parking. It's pretty caravan park, everything.
What about washing your clothes? How'd you do it?
I got laundromat too. It's
another application?
No, it's the same application.
Oh, same application.
Yeah, you got interest points.
So all in one.
And you got a laundromat then.
What about driver's license? What do you have?
That's pretty nice because in Europe everybody got the same license. When I got my visa, they asked me to get an international visa,
License.
and license. And for the license, it's pretty easy because I just have to go to my prefecture, give my driver license, and they make it. But it's just a translation in English.
Oh yeah.
It's not really.
So no tests, no nothing.
No, So
Just
it's
pay
pretty
the
nice.
money and get the license.
Yeah,
That's all.
and the campervan was already with all the stuff, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah. So
Pretty.
this is the first one that you bought and you still use it.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
it's pretty nice. But after you have to make sure it's
Yeah.
well conditioned, you know. So
So are you actually saving any money while traveling in Australia, travel and working in Australia, or are you spending it all on groceries, just
well,
living expenses?
well, actually, when I'm saving renting,
You're
so
saving?
it's pretty hard physically and mentally, but
Yeah.
it's like in a backpacker place, it's like 170
170 one
Yeah.
week.
for 1 week.
Yeah.
So imagine for 1 month,
Yeah.
it's like 700. When you arrive from Europe, the living here it's way more expensive.
You know, for the people who come to Australia to visit as a backpacker, as a traveler, would you say that there's potential to save up money?
Totally.
Yeah, there is.
But you have to make the choice
Yeah.
between the fact, okay, I'm coming in Australia, but I'm not visiting and I'm just working.
Just working.
Yeah.
No party.
Actually, if you make the white card, you can win a lot more money.
Yeah.
Yeah. You start with wild card and after the red card, just for taking the banners stopped.
Oh, the lollipop man. The
Yeah,
stops.
the lollipop man. $40 an hour.
$40. Wow.
$40. And you don't have to stay in the city because
Maybe I
you
should
can be
change jobs.
You can be paid really much more.
I've got other things here. See, I thought about my questions before.
No.
From your experience, like 1 year experience, what sort of an advice could you give the people who are thinking about coming to Australia or are currently traveling in Australia? What's your best advice to them, or maybe a few
Be open. Be really open.
Open
Open-minded. Yeah.
for all the opportunities?
All the opportunities. When you arrive, talk to everybody. Everybody take like, I don't know, it's like a backpacker place, but talk to everybody. Only
Yeah.
for the telephone, for what's the best bank, if I make this or this,
Yeah.
you know, sharing experience because everybody got different experience. But if you're there for getting an experience, not money, an incredible experience, you have to share with some people you never think about meeting.
Yeah.
I've got some Israeli people, German people, and you know everybody, and everybody meets each other. We trust each other too because
So, where have you traveled in Australia?
wow. Well, I arrived in Melbourne like 1 year ago.
A year ago, yeah.
And I was just arrived. I was thinking about Melbourne because everybody say it's the nicest place, the nicest city.
Damn it, Melbourne! I thought
And
Sydney's
it's,
better.
It's true.
It's true, Jim.
Yeah.
No way. No, say Sydney's better.
No, totally not. No, sorry. No, it's alright. No, I like it too, but Melbourne is really freaking nice for a backpacker. Everything is less expensive than Sydney, so that's first point. Second point, you get free parking.
Really?
Yeah.
In the city?
In the city center, yeah. So
Oh wow.
it's pretty nice for campervan.
Melbourne, you're winning so far. Not
Uh,
for too long. All right,
and-
so Melbourne, where else?
when I arrived in Melbourne, we was checking about buying campervan, and we see this one in
Yeah.
Sydney, so we moved in Sydney for buying a campervan,
Yeah.
and we decided to go to a farm. A friend of mine who've been in Australia just before told me, oh, go to this address, and the farm is pretty nice. Go on. That was
Which farm is this?
a salad farm.
Salad farm.
Near Goulburn.
Goulburn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Near Goulburn.
Salad farm near
Picton,
Goulburn.
you know.
Yeah.
Picton.
Western
we,
Sydney.
we stayed 2 weeks, but we know that we can pay a lot more than we was paying 15 per hour.
You were getting, yeah,
It's
15
not
pounds.
that much. We call the government because the farm work government can give you some address about
Yeah.
well we need at this place. And we got just near it too, near Goben too, like 1 hour from Picton.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact name. I don't remember. That was a cherry farm.
A cherry farm.
The cherry farm, we're winning a lot more, but it's
Yeah.
winning more harder because it's familiar farm. You know, it's not
Not a big commercial.
Yeah, no, it's not big
Yeah.
commercial. So it was starting at 6 for the picking.
Yeah.
We stopped like at 11 because after it's too hot and for taking the chair,
Yeah.
it's not good. Start again at 3 and finish at midnight sometime,
Oh, my.
just after packing. So
Do you dream about cherries afterwards too?
no,
Cherry nightmares.
yeah, nightmare. Yes.
Alright.
And here we met a lot of people, German, French, Israeli too, and that was freaking crazy. And we make a road trip to Sydney, to Melbourne for along the coast, so
Yeah,
all along
yeah.
the coast.
So let's check out your campervan.
Yes.
Cool, man.
Here we got my kitchen then. So I've got. I don't have any fridge. I don't got the second battery. That's everything for cooking. I got gas cooker. I got water. Everything for my food. For cooking too. Some chairs. Here we got. Not my living room. That's already my bed.
So is this where you lived for a year?
Yeah, that's my way.
The ceiling's too low.
Yeah, I got the surfboard on the wall, so.
Oh, is that a surfboard?
Yeah.
And you've got the
Yeah, you have to be a bit
fire.
of Australian. Yeah, in case. It's pretty nice. Here we got the table, if you want. It's pretty nice too. Here we got the front. It's pretty nice because we asked for some lift if we want. We was 2 people, but can take a 3rd person, so it's pretty nice.
All right. Hugo, mate, I know you're watching this video, so I just wanted to say thank you very much for sharing your experience with myself and with everyone else. And wherever you are, mate, just I hope you enjoyed. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you some other time in wherever country on the other side of the world. So see you, mate. Thanks, mate.
No worries, mate.